Howdy. When Jesus asked me to do this, he used the words like elder and trailblazer, and I immediately thought, oh, fuck, old. But then I went, wait a minute, there's a word that I like, and it's aunt. Crazy aunt, or auntie. I've had the great good pleasure of spending the last 5 or 6 years with the Native American indigenous people, and auntie is a thing, man. It means something. To be an aunt is to be something special and to be a presence in people's lives. So instead of elder or trailblazer, I'm just going to be Aunt Rachel, okay? The other thing Jesus said was, be brief, which is shorthand for please God, don't talk too long. And I'm down with that. So I started thinking, what about the word elder? And I thought, well, who matters to me? And whose words have helped me, or was an example. The great actor, Sir Ian McKellen, Gandalf, Magneto, a whole bunch of absolutely compelling Shakespeare performances, who is also a gay man, and came out in a world very different than the one we live in right now. He was on a little TV show in the north of England with these two just manly men, and the dialects were delightful. And he said this, and forgive the impression, I never thought I'd ever have cause to use my Ian McKellen, but here we go. If you ever arrive in Manchester, if you're lucky enough to be able to afford the train fare, you come down the steps at Piccadilly, and if you're lucky enough to be able to afford a taxi, you get in the back of one, and the taxi driver, usually a man, but not always, says, "Where are you going to, love?" "Oh, and I feel I am at home. Where grown men call strangers love." I think if we all did that, it'd be a rather different place, wouldn't it? And when people have problems with gender and pronouns and so on, love covers everything, really. Just call everyone love. So, how you doing, love? Now, turn to a stranger. Right now, turn to a stranger and say, how you doing, love?
How you doing, love?
That's fucking awesome. The world is hard, and it's probably only going to get harder. Facts. But in the small moments of our day-to-day lives, we can maybe overcome it briefly, just one moment at a time. How you doing, love? Thanks. Happy Pride, y'all.